What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrosthesis is here. We are back in the world of EVE Online, continuing on with our Alpha to Omega challenge. Currently, we are at, we're down a bit. We're at 13.0 million. We've got another 11 million on the market, and last video we heavily invested into industry, specifically these blueprints. Coercer, Punisher, Rifter, Tristan, Venture, and the mining laser optimization, which I am very happy to report has sold another 500. So that's going sadly slow, but I mean this type of ISK making is more snowball. You know, you're gonna sell a little here and a little there and a little here and a little there over weeks and weeks and weeks, and as you make more and more lists and you have more and more items, that money starts to accumulate, and you know, you go from making $1 million a day to 20 million a day to a couple hundred million a day to billions of ISK an hour. And obviously, with our limitations that we have on the alpha client, we're not going to get anywhere near the upper echelons that we could reach, but our goal is to try and do what we can with what we've got. So recently I have been mining my ass off and then selling that ore to Pyro, basically at cost. Tonight I logged on and spent, I don't know, quite a few hours mining, and pulled quite a bit of ISK, about 24 million worth, give or take. We got it all refined, and I'm now gonna look and see if we can make anything with what we've got and how many. So now keep in mind, none of these blueprints have been researched. We are unfortunately restricted by what we can do. And so the question then is gonna come into, are we gonna lose money on this deal? I mean, we technically aren't losing money. I guess the question is, are we gonna make better money per hour selling our stuff? Or are we gonna make, like, selling the items, or the ore / minerals directly? Are we gonna make more selling the ship? And I think sadly, at least until we get this stuff optimized, we're probably gonna do better selling the ore and the minerals, which again hurts my soul. But let's take a look. So let's click it over to industry real quick. I guess it's already there. And let us use blueprint. Okay, give it a sec. All right, so no input materials are set up. We're not wanting to do research, we're actually wanting to do manufacturing. And as you can see right here, we have everything stored up. So all of this stuff right here is gonna cost me 6,200 to make. We can sell this bad boy. I don't think there's many ventures in the area, actually. Yeah, there's basically none in the region, which means we'll be able to sell them at top tier pricing, which just happens to be about 152. We can actually probably go up 10 or 20% off of the regional average. And so we're probably gonna sell it at about 180, yeah, 180,000 ISK a piece, okay? So that's how much we would sell it if we are selling it, you know, to people in the area. Now, I don't know how many of these are gonna sell, so I'm not gonna go too crazy with our first production. But I am gonna do a little bit of math here first. So, we've got, whoops, wrong button. Hello. There we go. So, we wanna do 22. We wanna do 50. We want to do 440. We want to do 737. And then we want to do, whoops, yes. Sorry, that creeped me out because it's 737 and it's 7,370. They're basically a factor of 10 of each other, and it kind of, my brain was like, wait a minute, I smell a tarp. I think that's 24,640. Yes, yes. Okay, right? 24,640, perfect. Okay, so if we highlight just this right here. Oh, fuck! All right, so what we're seeing right here is if I were to just sell these minerals, sell items. Dear God. Okay, so all of these are selling at base prices. The reason they're selling at base prices is no one is buying or selling in this area. So if I were to sell this shit at base prices, I am going to make 238,000 ISK. If I make this thing, again, view market details, venture, place buy order. Yeah, 152. So we're making, we're drastically shooting ourselves in the face by producing a venture. Now the problem that we're going to run into is, I think it's the same for everything. So it comes down to, at the moment, I'm literally flabbergasted here. I don't think industry is going to work. Am I missing something here? If I am, by all means, please let me know. Now, I don't expect this to be the same way for all ships. I'm sure if I look through some of these other ships that we will have a better option, maybe. One of the other things I did want to point out is the facilities here. I found this facility last night. This reduces the job duration by 20%. It gives me a 1% bonus to material modifiers and a 4% reduction in job cost modifiers. So basically it's like 1% ME level, 20% job duration. So I think that's a 20% reduction in overall time, and then a 4% reduction in like the tax, I guess, for doing it. So this is the best one I've found so far. And it's one system away from my awesome system. But unfortunately, it looks like, and again, I haven't done the math on all of these ships, so I'm gonna have to do the math on a couple of them, because the venture, it's a venture. You know, ventures aren't amazing. Let's see, do I have the, and that's the other problem is, I don't know if I've got the juice. I do have the juice. I didn't think I had the juice to make one of these. So let's look at the market details on this one. So again, placing a buy order, market value on this is 8.6 million. Now again, if we bump this by 20%, and I really wish you could adjust it by 20% here. So 8 million divided by 0.25 is going to be 2 million. So then we could sell this for roughly 10 million. And be under. I might even be able to sell it for 12? No, too much. 11? Too much. Let's do a 5. 1.5 million? No, that's 15 million. Oh my god, I'm just dumb. What in the fuck did I do? There we go. Okay. So, 15. There we go. 12. Too much. And I did it again. So what we probably want to do is something around here. Too much. Let's do a 6, 5, 4. Perfect. So roughly 10.4 million is what we would sell this for. Okay. So a Courser at 10.4 million. Now again, that's a 20% markup. Not everybody's going to want to pay that much. But that is, I mean, we were doing a 20% markup on the venture, and we were still losing 100K. So let's look at this one right here. All right, so with a 20% markup, we need 55,302 tritanium. So we've restacked everything, yeah? Okay. Shit. Quick. So 55,302 tritanium. Pyrite, we need 2130. 2130. Okay. Mexalin, we need 5359. 5359. Isogen, 1126. Zydrine, 197. And Megasite 40. Where are you, Megasite? There we go. Not much Megasite. Okay. Boom, boom. Hell yes. Hell yes. All right, so unless I'm wrong here, double check this right. 55302, 55302, 2130, 2130, 5359, 5359, 1126, 1126, 197, 19740. God dang. Okay, so this price right here, let's go ahead and sell all items. Now again, the coercer that we were looking at, we might be able to sell it for 10 million with a 20% markup, right? We're not doing a 20% markup on this. No. We could do it even lower than that and make drastic profits. Drastic. So it's going to cost me less than $1 million to make this, and I can sell it at base price at 8 times the value that it cost me to make it. I don't understand how that is even fucking possible right now. Am I high? Let me go and look at there is a market bot in one of the fleet chats, or one of the discords that I use for coin. So coin discord, you go to market, you type /p space and the name of the item. So looking at this right now, okay, I found the problem. Okay, I'm an idiot, apparently. Let's do it again. Coercer. I got real excited there for no reason. Placing buy order. I think my numbers were off. Yes, they were. I don't know where I got that. I'll have to go look at the video again. But 762,000 is my default. If I were to upgrade this by 20%, it would probably be 900. Yeah, and 62,000. And at there, I'm making a 20,000 profit. Okay. Now it's making more sense. Okay. Where the fuck did I get that 10 million from? Where in the fuck did that come from? Did I just stroke out? How did I get that? I don't even know. Okay, so Coercer, we're not making a profit on that either. I mean, we might, if we were to sell it at 20%, we would make about 20,000 as profit. So yes, again, got all excited there out of nowhere, and that's why you gotta be really fucking careful. Oh, remember I was telling you I was making about a 20,000 as profit if we sold it at 20%? Well, looky there. There's our little profit. So we would literally be breaking even. And Eve is not one of those games where you make money by being a nice guy, like by doing things over and over again. You know, it's not like we're gonna build our skill up or improve any of our shit, or et cetera, et cetera. So I don't think industry is gonna work for us. Let me know. I mean, okay, it will work. It will work, but we're going to have to IMI everything, right? And to give you guys an idea, to just get this at a 6% reduction. Now keep in mind, if we're selling this at a 20% profit, we are still losing money. So if I reduce this by 6%, it might give us a small profit. So I think we're going to be looking at profit margins that are very tiny. So we're going to be looking at like a 5 or 6% profit margin. And that's fine. That's fine. But it's not feasible for an alpha account. And what do I mean by that? Well, this is a whole night's worth of work. This was, I think I started mining it around, I got home about a little early today, so 4:30, and it's 9:10 right now, and I stopped about 8:40-ish. So that's 5 hours of mining. 5 hours of mining would let me burn quite a few of these ships, but let's go back to production. How many of these can I make right now? Where is it? Okay, I made enough for 7 of them. Now, granted, that's not all of the resources that I have, but that would be a large amount of them. Okay, so if I were to, let's say, make a 5% or 6% profit off of something that I can sell, did that give me the value there? Total estimated price, 5.7 million. Okay. And then I don't think that's how much they're actually worth, though. Is it? Place order. We'll leave it where it is, and we're going to buy 5. No. So that's the price of the minerals that goes into it? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think that's the cost of the minerals. So right now I'm losing money doing this, obviously. But if I can reduce the mineral value by 6%, that's not going to adjust this price by 6%. It's going to adjust these values by 6% each. And that starts to add up significantly. So it might give us a bit of a profit. But the issue is I can only research one of them at a time, and it takes days. Right? So by researching these things, because keep in mind, we have a current job going right now on this one. And when this one's done, we already have a time efficiency of 14%. We're going to have a mineral efficiency of 9%, right? So that, and I can't show it yet because I don't have it, but that will hopefully make this profitable to make. If that is the case, then I just have to do the same for all of these. Unfortunately, you know, we're looking at probably a week or two for this one. I mean, let's look at it. So coarser, if we want to do time efficiency, is that time? No, it's mineral efficiency. If we want to do mineral efficiency, I mean, 8%, we're looking at 12 days. So everything else would be under 12 days. So for instance, 8% on this would be 8 days. So that's 20 days, 36 days. So we're looking at a month to, and that's just for the mineral efficiency. Now, the time efficiency isn't such a big deal because we can make 4 of them at a time. So, you know, if I have to eat a dick on that, that's fine. We can eat a dick. But I don't think this is going to work. I don't think the profit is here due to, one, the skills. If I was in a mining barge or an exhumer, totally different bag. Because it would increase our inputs. And then when you increase our inputs, even though even then we'd still make more money just selling the fucking ore, but at least we'd be making good money, you know what I mean? So I think getting these things researched is a requirement to do business, unless of course I'm missing something. And some people will be like, well, you didn't pay money for those ores, so you can still make these items if you want to. Well, yeah, I can, but why on earth would I make something that's worth less than selling them? Especially when our entire series is based 100% around making money. So what have we discovered so far? Now, again, please feel free to correct any of, it's about 9:15. I am usually asleep by now. So I may have fucked up my math on this video. God, I hope not. If I have, you guys are going to ridicule the fuck out of me. And that's fine. Do it. Because then I'm wrong and this might be salvageable. But what I'm looking at right here and what I've seen in the math, it does not look like industry is profitable for an alpha clone. It looks, now again, that's not all of industry. We still haven't done trading yet. But trading at the margins that we have, especially when we're only dealing with a maximum of 17 orders, I mean, that's going to be tough too. It doesn't mean we can't make money, but I'm thinking that we might do better. We might do better just blitzing exploration, I think. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. There's a couple other things that we can do. We are definitely going to take a look at trading. Trading takes a lot more time than I've had recently, so the weekend is coming up. We'll be able to take a look at it. I'm recording this on a Wednesday night, so but let me know what you guys think about in the comment section about the industry. Are my numbers off, or is the IMI a requirement to even remotely approach profit? Alternatively, I could be in a bad region and these could be undersold. I'd have to. The minerals might be more expensive than they're worth in like Jeddah, so to speak. and whatnot. But at that point, I can't really go and do production in Jeddah because they're well, I mean, there might be a good station there. I don't know. I'd have to go look. Either way, tired. Hope you guys are having a good week. Let me know what you guys think of this in the comment section below. Correct any math that I fucked up. Yay or nay on the production. If this turns out to be a nay, then we're going to start a little bit of trading, and then we're probably going to get back into exploration. So we're going to officially just, it's dead gem on the industry and move on and do exploration. Because I know with exploration that we can hit it. And we've already got a nice nest egg at this point. 13 million-esque. I think the old Heron fit that I used back in the day, was it a Heron? Or an Amicus? I forget which. Either way, the old fit we had was like 600k. So we'll be able to buy like 30 of them, and surely to God, with that, I'll probably just go deep, balls deep into 0-0 and try and make some cash. So, but anyways, thank you so much for watching the series. Best way to let me know you like it is by slapping that like button. Leave a comment in the comment section, and share the video with your friend. All of those show engagement to YouTube. Let YouTube know that you like this series. Also lets me know you like this series and helps support the channel. We also have a join button down there that you can slap. If you slap the join button, it does give you access to these videos a little bit earlier. If I'm, a week ahead, you get access to all of those videos in advance in the Discord channel. We are going to be doing some giveaways soon, and if you are a subscriber, you will have access to some subscriber-only giveaways. We may do some subscriber-only fleets and or live streams later on if we get the numbers up. Right now, there's about 7 people, and I don't know how many of those 7 are even Eve followers. So it wouldn't make sense yet, but it's something we may do in the future. So that being said, guys, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. You guys have a great night. If you liked the video, slap the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next clip.